Hello, my friends. I am running so late. So late. What time is it? Let's see. Can we get done in 3 minutes? No. Can we get done in five? Let's hope so. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. We are going to get started right away. My name is Patty. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I'm a nana. I love that title. I love being a grandma. I think it's the most fun thing ever because you get to spoil them and send them back. So that's one of my favorite things. So today we are going to use some shadows that my friend Kim picked out. She picked out these three colors right here. So I actually had to change my outfit because I had a dark blue shirt on. I'm like, you know what? I want to bring this color out. And so this color is in this shirt here. So this is what we're going to use today. Very quickly, I'm going to put on my hottie because I am running late this morning, friends. And my lips and my skin feel so dry this morning. In fact, it feels so dry. All I have on right now is BB cream because I wanted that extra hydration. So who knows if that is all I will be using today? It could be. So say hello when you're hopping on. We are going to get started. First thing that we're going to do is we are going to put on the Moodstruck Eye Primer. If I can find it here on my little list. I can't, so we're just not even going to bother with it. Where's my eye primer? I took it out. Here it is. We're going to put this eye primer on. Now, these eyeshadows do not require eye primer. So is it a necessity? No. But if you want to get to that 20% and you don't want to buy more than two eye products, then grab this. I also put it on my nose sometimes because sometimes the concealer doesn't stay or the foundation doesn't stay on my nose for some reason. More pores on my nose than anything. Although, if I think about it, they have been getting better. Good morning, Debbie. How are you? Friends, don't forget to love, comment, and share this video, and you can be entered to win this box of collagen. $64 value right here. I'm going to give it away for my May giveaway. I cannot wait to show you what my September giveaway is. It's my birthday month, and so I'm super excited. Super excited. It's going to cost me so much money to ship it to someone who's not local. So we're going to get going. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab this shadow called Reverend. I'm going to put the names here across the screen. Reverend, add banner, and then click it. This one is called Reverend. And let me read you the description of it because it tells all the descriptions. It's a beautiful champagne color. Let's see if I can find it. It's a champagne satin color. It's so pretty. This actually comes in our ambassador kit this month. And the reason that this particular color comes in there is because it's good for all eye colors, good for all skin types. So this is called Reverend. We're going to put this color all over the eye, and we're just going to put it right on the lid to the crease. And that's all we're going to do with it. I'm going to flip the brush over and add it like this. You can also blend this with your fingers if you want to. We're just going to blend a little bit. Just like that. There we go. Now, I have a post up on my Facebook wall. And if you are chosen of one of the shade, if you pick the colors, just like Debbie did, she won a free brush. And so if you pick, you might win a little gift from me. Okay, so we've got Reverend all over the lid. This is also good for your lips. You can put it on your lips. It's a beautiful, like a shimmer for your lips. I've also used it as a highlight for my cheeks. So it's got lots of multi-uses, and you know that I love that about things. All right, the next color that we're going to do is the color Overt. And this color is a, let me see what the website describes it as. Overt. Where is it? Right there. A matte rich brown. So this is the matte color. And the reason I love this color, number one, is because it's matte. Its cousin is ornate, and that is a shimmer. So this is its cousin. So it's a little, you can see the little bit of the shimmer in this one. This one is called, as I said, Overt, and I love this because it can be used again for a lot of different purposes. You can use it as a bronzer. Just be careful how much you use because it is an eyeshadow and so pigmented, it doesn't blend as well. So I would not recommend using it that way, but I've had seen people do it. Okay, you can also use this as an eyeliner, which we're going to do today. All right, and we're just going to take a little bit. Now, because I know where I want to put this, I'm just going to take a brush, the fluffy crease brush, which I know is on here. Friends, I know that it is fluffy crease brush Where are you? Right there is the fluffy crease brush. And we're just going to tap it. And it's going to get a little bit more tapping, a little bit more product on there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my eyebrows because I have such hooded eyes. We're going to raise our eyebrows, stick it in the crease, and then I'm going to open my eyebrows. And we're going to do a windshield wiper motion, just like this. Now, what I like to do, and I know that most of you have seen me do this, because when you just do this motion, it drags everything downward. I take this brush and I pull it out to my brow, just like that. And that instantly lifts the eye, just like that. Now we can clean that up if we need to, but we don't need to, I don't feel like. We're going to take that same brush, not put any more product on it, and do it over here and see how much we need. You might not need a lot, so less is definitely more. So don't forget to love, comment, and share this video out. Hashtag shared if you do it so I can go find it and put you in the drawing for the end of May. So let's just say you share it 5 times. That's 5 different entries for you. Okay, look at that. Look how pretty that is. And then the more that you blend it, the more matte it becomes. So we're going to come in. I'm going to take this brush and kind of wipe it on my hand, just like that. And we're just going to blend. Now, again, as I said, we can clean this up. These are really beautiful colors together. We could just do this. Look how pretty that is. And just be done. Just walk out the door with the 2 shadows. But Kim, she had a little pop of color, which you all know I love a pop of color. And so she added the color Exalted, and that's this one. It is so beautiful. It is a great, you could use this as a cheek color. It's so pretty. Let's see how they describe this one. They describe this one as a coral satin with golden pearl what? Finish. Golden pearl finish. So it's kind of fancy. And what we're going to do with this one is we're going to put this right in the center of our lid and out here, just like this. Not all the way to the end, but just like to the center, because we really want that brown to be in there too. And if we get too much, we can come back in with the brown. So the center of the lid to the crease, and then just right there. All right. And then again, we're going to take that brush. Let's take this brush right here, and we're going to pat this one. This is the liner shader brush. I know I have this one too, because this is one of my favorite brushes. Liner shader brush. This has 2 ends on it. It has a brush end and then a more sharp end, which I love because you can use it for so many different reasons. So we're going to put that right here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to come back in. We're going to use a little deeper of a brush. Getting all kinds of messages from you all. We're going to take this brush right here, and we're just going to like put that brown back where it was. We got a little sloppy over here, so we're just going to clean this up a little. Okay. And now we've still got all 3 colors on there. Isn't that pretty? And now again, we're going to come back in with this brush. We're going to blend out, dry that off just a tad. Blend all these colors together in the crease, just like that. And again, we want to keep this brown here on the end, kind of blend it and put it right here. Isn't that pretty? Just a little pop of color. Okay, now we're going to come back in with the color Reverent, and we're going to add just a tad more, okay? And where we're going to put that is right on the inner corner, right here. Just to make sure that that beautiful champagne satin color is shown, just like that. And we're not going to blend it. We're just going to leave it. I'll pat it in there, just like that. Just pat, pat, pat. Let it go. Woo, isn't that pretty? All right, let's do our liner. Now, as you know, I said I was going to use the color Overt for our liner. Let's see if I can pick up some off my hand. I doubt it. But we're going to see if we can pick some of this up on this liner shader brush and just come down here. No, there's nothing there. Okay, what I'm going to do is you can look really close. You got this little space. I'm going to leave that space blank when I do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and pick up a little bit of this, like 1 little tap, 2 taps, I guess. We're going to put it on my hand because I want to diffuse it. I don't want all of that color on the bottom line because that will make my eyes look closed. And we're going to come in right to the lash line, not the water line, the lash line, and we're just going to blend it like that. And that's all we're gonna do. We're not going in any farther than that. And then we're gonna take this brush and we're gonna blend it upward. And that's going to blend it, diffuse it, but it's going to connect these two together. Go ahead and do this super quick. See the difference? This side looks a little bit more lifted than this one. So let's go ahead and do the same on the other side. Yeah, it's already dry. It dries super quick, especially if you don't use a lot. So good morning, everyone. Make sure that you love, comment, and share this video for your chance to win a box of collagen. All right, we're just gonna mix it up there. Put some, again, don't get near that little gap that we've got there. I need a different brush because I can't see it. I'm trying to look in my mirror and it's not working. Just gonna blend it. We're not gonna go all the way to the end because we're blending to soften it. Add it to the lash line, just like that. If you make a funny face, it helps. I had somebody comment on a face I was making when I was putting on mascara. I'm like, rude. How are people so rude, you guys? I think they think that because they're behind a keyboard, they can just say whatever you want. And that's not true, friends. It's not true. All right, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of cleanup because I can see where it's kind of uneven on these sides. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the color Reverence, first of all, and we're going to take we can take the very tip of this and just add it to right here. We're just going to add a little bit of light there to the brow. I haven't done my brows yet either, so that would probably be helpful. I did my brows just a little bit. Just add a little bit of shimmer there. And let's go ahead and do our brows quick before I continue. My brow brush. Oh, yep, I see your message. I will get back to you in just a little bit. Okay, we're going to come and do our brows quick. So if these are types of videos that you guys like, completely tutorial, just message me. Tell me what you want to see. My content is based on what you all have, questions that you all have had, polls that I've done in my VIP group, which, by the way, I am going to do a special this weekend in honor of my mother-in-law. She passed away in December, and this weekend is her celebration of life. And so I am going to do a special in her honor. She loved lipstick. And so in my VIP group, if you're in there, I'll put a link. And if you order, or I'll put a thing in there. And if you order, if you buy one lipstick, the next one will be half off. So you can get buy one, get one half. What do you guys think of that? All right. What do you think? So we can do a liner on the top or we can tight line. So it's completely up to you. So with this look, because this is so dark here on the outer corner, I think tight lining would be best. And I can see like this end is darker than this end. So we're going to add a little bit of stuff over here, or we're just going to blend a little bit more. Maybe that will help. Yeah, that's better. Remember, they don't have to be exactly twins because your eyes are different, right? No one has perfectly symmetrical eyes. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's very rare for someone to have perfectly symmetrical eyes. It's very rare. You've got those models that do, but even like modeling agencies will tell you that it's a, what do you call it? It's editing, right? Even my daughter tells me when they cut hair, the goal is to make everything look symmetrical. She's told me that. And so no one has a perfectly symmetrical face. All right, so let's go ahead and use, because this is so dark, not so dark, because it's darker, we're going to use the Twisted Mascara. And we're just going to put a little bit on the top. We're going to tight line with this, which means get as close to your lashes as possible. Your lash line, I should say, as possible. One little coat on the bottom. Oh, I really like that overt on the bottom. That looks nice. I like how that blended too. And there we go. Just like that. And we're done. Look how pretty that is. It's light. The lashes are light on purpose because I want the eyeshadow to be shown. The eyeshadow is the show today, not the mascara, although the mascara is amazing. And it really makes my lashes look lovely. So if this is something that you would try, say yes in the comments if you would try this look. If you do not have these colors and you would love them, let me know and I can grab those for you, put them in a special cart for you. So that way you get the rewards. A rewards, I said rewards, I mean shopping cart. That way you can go right in and order them. If you're local, I'm going to have a makeup class on June 17th in my home. So if you'd like to be part of that, just say class below. Okay. All right. I think that is it, my friends. This is the look that Kim came up with. I love it. I'm going to get off and do the rest of my makeup. I hope you have an amazing day. Let's go ahead and do our statements. Okay. Here we go. This one is, I am a good example for those around me. That's awesome. Are you encouraging to those around you? You should be. Try and be. Okay. Okay. All right. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein said that. What are you bringing to the table, right? Are you bringing things of value? Are you bringing gossip? That's not value. Are you bringing complaining? That's not value. Are those things valuable? Like, are you able to complain to someone? For sure. Find that group of friends. But if that's all you're doing, I just read a devotional on this morning. Like, what if that's all you did when you had lunch with a friend? They wouldn't want to have lunch with you anymore. That would be sad. That would be very sad. All right. Okay. So say these statements with me. Okay. I am beautiful. I am kind. I am strong. I am loved. I am smart. I am brave. I am a good leader. And I am wanted. Now go be those things because you already are. I hope you all have an amazing Tuesday. Bye.